Hello and welcome to the Tigre.pup channel. In this video, I'd like to talk about an incident I had with my vendor that has me questioning whether or not I made the right decision. If this interests you, then please keep watching. Okay, to start off, I did a pretty good number of videos using this particular vendor. We had a good rapport, and I thought for sure that I would be, using this vendor as my first vendor, but now I'm questioning this whole situation. And we're going to talk about that in this video. Okay, so this incident happened during the Chinese New Year from January 1st to the 3rd, and it continued on January the 27th through February the 8th. I was going to attempt to give y'all timestamps, but I actually got my package early, and I'm not exactly sure when it was that I ordered it. And the reason why I felt it's important to do that is because I actually had to wait until after the Chinese New Year for me to go and ask them about the purchase that I made. Plus, not to mention, I was busy with work and everything, so it took me a minute before I realized that I had an issue. Okay, so to start this off, I'm going to just start with our communication. Okay, right here they're letting me know that they have gotten back to work. It said, "Dear, we have started to work. If you want some hair, please contact me." I say, "Hi there. I hope everyone enjoyed their holiday. Welcome back. I got an opportunity to thoroughly inspect my last order, and I noticed that one wig was concerning. There's a lot of short pieces along the lace portion of the wig." And it continues, "I understand that people like baby hairs, but this extends well past the front hairline. Also, I typically order free part. However, this particular one has a very defined middle part. I would like to send you a video. I'm trying to find out how to do that on this website now." And they say, okay, well, just basically send a video. As you can see, there's a video thing right there. Okay, so I don't know if it makes any sense or not, but I got the 5x5 closure wigs. This is what I'm starting off with. And I got the free part because honestly, I would prefer to have an option, but I don't know if that's what would sell. So that's the reason why I decided to get the free part, because I mean, I don't think everybody wants a middle part. Well, at least in my opinion. So that's the reason I wanted free part. But like I said, I had gotten like 5 wigs from them. I got 2 first, and then I got 3 the next order, I mean. And I think I got like 3 small, 2 medium, and 1 large. And the large is for me to try it out because I know people want to see, you know, what the wig looks like and stuff like that. So that was the whole concept behind this whole situation. So yeah, let's continue. Okay, so then they asked me, "Do you mean the front hair?" Now, I'm not exactly sure if they understand what I just told you. It was the front, and it's so very visible. I can't even like make it work. You know what I'm saying? And this is just my opinion. Honestly, I don't know. It just looked like they just gave me anything, or maybe something that they shipped out to someone else and like returned it. Okay, so basically I says, I mean all along the lace portion, particularly in this middle part area. The short pieces are very obvious. Have you seen the video? Because it took them a minute to respond. So then they send me a picture showing, "Do you mean this short hair?" Okay, so their excuse is that, "Dear, for the short hair, it is folded hair. When we do hand tied, there will be folded hair." So they showed me a picture of like them doing a ventilation on the cap or whatever. And I responded by showing them the short hair. I don't know if you can see, there's a middle part right there, and then in the back, it's little short pieces that are sticking up. Okay, so basically I reply, there appears to be more than usual here. I'm not sure what's going on. They said, dear, maybe the hair is dry. You can wash it and care it. Okay, so I says, I tried to slick them down in the first 3 of the pictures I've sent you. I don't think customers will like this and would give me a bad review. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a little crying thing. And I felt like it was kind of like mocking what I'm saying. I don't know what you think, but I mean, you read it and you tell me what you think about that in the comment section down below. Okay, so I further my questions by asking, is there any reason why you would send me a middle part wig when I typically ask for a free part? And it said, dear, if you give me a bad review, I'll get my pay docked. And then this is what, you know, like, really, are y'all playing games right now? I says, do you hand make the wigs yourself? Why would you get your pay docked? That doesn't make sense. Because what I mean is, like, don't they have people that work in the factory and do this stuff? I mean, I don't think this person who's communicating with the customers actually has to stop communicating with the customers and go work in the factory where they make the wigs. Come on now. Really? Okay, said they responded, dear, check it. They are all free part. If you leave it in a bag for a long time, your hair might split. Okay, so continuing, it says, if you leave it in the bag for a long time, your hair might split automatically. And this is when they responded, they are a seller. In response to the issue I just told you before, that do you work in the factory? Okay, so my response was, then why haven't the other wigs split? Is what it should have been an S, okay? They said that they are a salesman, okay? They said a seller, but then they meant a salesman, okay? And we're talking about them working in the factory, and why would you get your pay docked and whatnot? So I says, you are a seller, so why would you be held responsible for the action of your worker? I've already given you a great review, 4 stars. Okay, so I made that comment in reference to my last purchase where I gave them 4 stars. Apparently the top is like 5 stars on this website. And I just was like, okay, well, I thought maybe it was 4 stars, so I was mistaken. We'll come back to this during the story, okay? So basically they respond, you can wash it and blow dry it, you know, basically, you know, try to manipulate the hair so that it doesn't have the middle part. Okay, continuing. Dear, only 5 stars is good. 1 to 4 stars are bad. Okay, I mistakenly said 4 when it should have been 5. Okay, so basically I'm saying, is there anything that can be done here? I mean, we're just doing loops. We're not staying on the subject at hand or the problem at hand, okay? Anyway, so they said, you can send the hair back. We will care it for you. Before we send out the hair, we check it all out. And now they are all in your hand and we can't care it. If you want to keep the hair on your next order, I will apply a discount for... Continuing, I will apply the discount for you. I said, wait, so the review I gave you was bad? And then I was like, well, how much is this discount? Okay. They said, dear, if you leave a review, I hope you will give me 5 stars. And if you don't, and you don't have to write anything. So basically, if you don't like it, they would prefer that you don't give them any stars. So I sent them a snapshot of the review I gave them last. As you can see, I thought it was 4 stars. Apparently it's 5. I mean, this is so out of the subject here. Okay, but let's continue. Okay, so here we are still talking about stars or whatever. Okay, so I says, well, is this a bad review? Is that what you're saying? And they say, oh, we see the 5 stars or whatever, and they can apply the discount. So I didn't respond because, like I said, I was kind of upset. First of all, you insulted my intelligence and telling me that if you put a wig in a bag, it's going to automatically split by itself, and you distracting, talking about the stars and all kind of stuff. Like, okay, let's continue. Okay, so then they asked me, how am I still there? Okay, dear, your order, I checked it for you. Maybe because the hair is dry, you can use some styling oil, and the next order we will offer you $20. And I notice it's a trend. Okay, they offer you $20. Okay, the whole total purchase price was over $400. How does this help me? I mean, I'm still stuck with a wig that I think is like pretty bit up on the top, and if I sell it, then I'm pretty sure somebody will be upset, which I'm going to show you in a second of what I'm talking about. Okay, so then they were talking about, okay, for the next order, we offer you $20 discount. Our profit is very low, please understand, and my performance will be docked. Okay, whatever. Okay, dear, your order is free part, and your picture is middle part. If you want to change the part, you need to wash it and use a flat hair dryer to blow the hair down so you can't see the short folded hair. If you keep the free part, please comb all the hair to the back. And there isn't short hair too. After you just got through mentioning that it's going to be short hair when you fold the hair in order to do ventilation. Okay, choose a different part, and they all need to be set. Basically, you need to set it into place. Okay, so they said continuation to be, you have to set the hair into place in order to change the part, which I understand that. That's not the problem. It's the fact that I get free part and you are sending me middle part. Like, okay, I had 5 wigs total. And when I went to go to bleaching and the plucking and all that other stuff, and started trying to cut it into shape because, I mean, they're pretty left in the raw with thin ends and whatnot, besides the point. But then you realize that out of the 5 wigs that I have total that I purchased from my inventory, one has a definite middle part. Okay, so you didn't send me something that I asked for. I asked for free part. That's the problem. Then this one particular one that you sent for the free part is all bit up in the front. That's another problem. The third problem is that you insulted my intelligence. Okay, so you insulted my intelligence by telling me that the wig is going to split just because you put it in a bag. If that's the case, nobody would have a free part wig. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of pictures and a video of what I sent them, and to prove my point, and you let me know what you think about it and whether or not I'm just overreacting or whatever. So just check it out. Okay, y'all. I mean, let me know. What do you think? Do you think I'm tripping? I mean, I don't know. And plus, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do now. I was thinking about ordering just a 5x5 closure from them, but then again, they might send me some more garbage, you know. And or I could make it with baby hairs and stuff like that. It'll be very thick baby hairs. I know that much. I don't know. If y'all have any opinions as far as like what could I do with it, then please let me know in the comments down below. I would really appreciate it. Thanks. Also, this is to let you know not everything is all peaches and cream. I mean, I don't see anybody else talking about these type of issues. And what I mean is other people, is like other YouTubers talking about the issues that they're having with their vendors. So when people are who are considering doing these things, you know, they think it's probably not even going to be an issue or whatever. But I mean, I'm still having these issues with the company that actually thought I could trust. And I'm also thinking, if they sending me stuff like this, okay, so every few often you're gonna send me a dud. Who's to say that? Okay, these wigs are supposed to be 200 density. Who's to say that you're actually sending me 200 density? How can I actually trust anything else that you're sending me or whatever? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, I could be overreacting, but I mean, just let me know, okay? All right, well, y'all have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.